exactly what Josh
Helen
did.
Keller's got to be like
Echo.
either real goated at the sloppy toppy or like real bad at it. You know?
Why are you?
Because like her sense of touch and taste and shit has got to be stronger than the normal person.
You want a woman with no teeth, don't you?
No.
What's up, boners? Welcome to Boneheads, episode 3, a podcast where we boneheads give you a bunch of cringe and shit. And today we got a special guest.
Yeah, what's up? It's Jaron, aka the 6'2" solo black man of the group. How y'all doing?
This is it. This is the man we talked so highly of on the last episode. It's our brother. Josh is, well, you'll see.
Well, I'm also sick, so if I sound like shit, I apologize.
Yeah, Will had a rough night.
Had a rough night. So as you just saw in that clip, Josh went over to Pittsburgh this weekend with his sister. They went to the Steelers stadium, they went to a Pirates game, and they went to a Paramore concert, which is what you just saw. So, but he is on his way home, I think, now, so he just might Kool-Aid man our shit when he comes home. So
Kool-Aid man or shit.
yeah. Oh yeah, he's gonna bust the fucking door down.
But how'd you guys sleep?
Oh man, so I didn't even make it through the fucking movie.
Yeah,
I woke up and like they were already at the last scene of the movie, which is where they all fuck.
Yeah, I wish I got to that fucking part. I would probably been crying laughing. The only thing I remember is
For context, we were watching Sausage Party last night, and we were really, really fucked up.
yeah, the one thing I remember, well, the last thing I remember is the fucking like Frank meeting the bun again or whatever. What
Mike.
wasn't I picking up?
I don't know. You just make sure you're the least close to it, you know.
Testing? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that probably just broke your drums.
See, I aim it at me.
Yeah, you just aim it at your mouth.
That's what. Oh, it's like. So I thought the mic was like. Cause mine is like the mic is like on. Like
No,
the
it's
side,
on near
kind of.
setting, so boom, right in
So
there.
just right in there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, like Frank and the bun. I guess they found each other after everything, and then that's the last thing I remember. I was just fucking passed out after that.
I didn't get to the condom part. And no, actually, I got to where he actually shoots up the bath salts, and then he can see the faces on the food, and he could see them actually alive. I got to that part.
I don't remember that shit.
See,
at all.
I'm glad I didn't rely on you to drive us.
No, because like
bro,
I was
when you
good.
said it's hitting, and I was like, oh, fuck.
It's like, cause I was good for a while, and then like I don't know, it just hit me out of fucking like it just started slowly, like just I don't know, just like closing in on me. I was like, oh shit, okay. Like
The walls of air
yeah.
just start squeezing you
and then
tight.
I really noticed it when I was just like just laid back on the fucking couch, and I just felt like just
Dude, gummies.
pushing my
I love
ass down,
gummies, bro. Edibles are great.
Like my body felt fucking heavy as hell. Like I was
You
out.
close your eyes, and then it feels like you're being like sunk into the ground. Like gravity's just pushing you down.
So I learned that she's a bigger lightweight than me because she threw up as soon as we got outside the house.
Oh,
Really?
shit!
Did you only
Really?
take like 2 shots?
Yeah, she took more than me, but apparently she can't handle dark liquor, so the one shot of rum like fucked up her stomach or some shit.
Off of 1 is wild.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I've never met someone that throws up from one shot. Of
You look
dark
fucking
liquor.
dead.
I feel.
Oh,
dead.
your eyes. He just woke up.
So he had that one buggy eye, bro. That's bro, his
How
eye,
about your limp eye?
bro. That eye was fucking like I don't even know how to explain
Had
that
that
shit.
googly eye going on or some shit, you know.
I just couldn't really tell what Jaron was talking about.
No, bro, I'm telling you, like, one eye was, like, all the way squinted, like, down like this. The other one was, like, wide the fuck open. Like,
Oh, by the way, there's a jumping spider in the bathroom, and as I went to go kill it, it jumped off somewhere, so, you know.
Oh, that's great.
I didn't see that fucker in there.
So
That's
y'all can
great.
have fun if y'all go in there and see a spider.
Oh, that's great. I can't wait. I'm going to be taking a deuce, and it's just going to get on my leg, and then I'm going to fall in the toilet.
You probably shouldn't be doing all that, but it's just a spider, dog. Just
No, I hate spiders. I don't fuck with that shit. I had a war with a spider the other day, man. He came right through my window, and I was like, oh, fuck all that. And I Cloroxed his ass, and then I took a can of compressed air, flipped that bitch upside down, and froze him to death.
Bro, you brought out the whole arsenal for a fucking spider.
Yes, dude, he was like that.
My worst interaction with a spider was in high school. I was jerking off,
All right.
and then
Wow, you
and
started
then
like that, dude.
I nutted.
Okay.
And, you know, I'm in the bathroom, right? This is my old house, and
Okay.
a spider comes dangling down from a web before I even get the toilet paper to clean up, and is just hanging above my dick when there's nut coming out of it.
Oh, he was smelling for
Bro.
that.
And I was like, bro, what? Please don't, like, move any further. Like, let me kill you first.
He just gets on top of your dick.
So I realized, oh, shit, I got, like, one option. I can't gently move because it's on a web. If he fucking falls on my dick, that'd be awful.
Was it the web or hanging off a little tiny string of cum? Like, what?
No, like, so we had the vent up on the ceiling, right? And
Yeah.
I think he came through the vent.
Yeah,
He's just
probably.
dangling down, like, right here, right above
He
my
could
dick.
smell you.
So I hit him with the thunderclap, and I just fucking clapped him, you know?
Oh,
Like,
my God.
Oof.
And
I'm always
then-
scared to do that, man, because they can just bite you as soon as you clap.
Well, I'd rather get bitten on my hand than my dick, so...
Yeah,
That's,
fair
that's
enough.
fair. That's fair.
So
That's
I took
valid.
that out, and then there was another time where I was watching hentai, and I accidentally left it open on my phone, and then I get into class in the morning, and I open my phone, and there's just hentai on my phone, and I was like, no, and I had to fucking turn that shit off.
Oh, there's no
really
spider for
quickly.
that story?
No spider for that
Oh.
story, but just, you know,
So it's just while you're jerking off.
Just
while
Will's
watching hentai.
masturbation stories.
Yeah, basically.
you know, it's crazy, right? But
You know about
Fuck
Josh's
spiders.
like story, right? When his mom found his either tablet or laptop in the bathroom because he left it there with Asian porn still on it.
How the fuck do you even do that?
I don't know. He just forgot it.
Josh lent me his 3DS one time for
Oh
Pokemon.
no!
Well, stop. That's what the guy was telling me you about to watch porn with the fucking.
No,
3DS,
and I
bro.
open up the 3DS for the first time.
Oh, he watched porn.
There was
with the-
porn on the 3DS, dude. And I was like, yo.
Wait, what? That's gotta be trash
I was like,
quality.
yo, Josh, why the fuck were you watching
That's the
porn on a
trashiest
3DS,
quality of
dude?
porn to watch.
And he was just like, dude, okay, the power was out, and I was desperate. And I was just like, dog, a phone?
Yeah, but I say his phone was in charge. Like,
That's crazy.
I'm like, dude, what?
Damn.
Fucking, I don't get it, man.
is this just fucking masturbation story time? Like,
I guess so. Yeah. Let's run
wild
it.
one.
Oh.
but, like, I think it's illegal. If I
Wait.
y'all know what I'm talking about.
I think I know which one you're talking
Yeah,
about.
but I'm pretty sure it's illegal, so I'm gonna hold that off for now until I figure out
Wait,
if it's
what?
like.
It's illegal?
It was one within a work setting, right? Jerome?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that one.
I-
No, but who cares? You don't work there anymore.
Yeah,
You can say it. No one gives a shit.
I mean, yeah, I could.
I
but,
fucking
like,
jerked off in a Food Line parking lot in my car.
Huh?
I don't care.
Huh?
Yeah.
Didn't you also
What else
jerk
am I
off in
get-
the sped kid bathroom in
Yes.
middle school? Or
Yes,
whatever?
I did do that. Yeah.
And was there a sped kid cheering you on too?
No. That was not happening. That's
what?
not what was happening. That's not what was happening.
Sped kid cheering him on.
Yo, does Jaron know my nearly getting molested by a sped kid?
No,
story?
you're gonna.
Huh?
Oh, I want to hear. Oh God, it's gonna
Do
be
you-
so good.
do you know
I think
my-
he does know about this.
He might have forgot.
Okay.
I probably
So-
did forget. That's new to
In
me.
high school,
This
it's
shit
senior
gets me every
year,
time.
right? And the one bathroom in the cafeteria was closed, so I had to go into the little tiny bathroom by the gym. There's like a stall and a urinal. I go
Yeah.
to the urinal and I'm pissing because there's someone in the stall. And I go to turn around after pissing and flushing the urinal, right? And as I go to turn, you know those little cracks on the side of the stalls and shit?
Yeah.
There's just an eyeball staring at me through the crack of the side of the stall. And I could tell it's one of those sped kids that you see around the school. And as he's staring through the crack, staring at me, he starts slowly unlocking the stall door and opening it. And I was I'm getting the fuck out of here, man. I ain't
Could you
fucking
imagine
washing
when
my
you're taking a
hands.
piss and then you just look to your side and you just see an eye through the crack, just pressed
Dude, it
up
was-
against the crack.
It was like fucking wall Titan moment.
Dude, I
Yeah, it's
ran
exactly
back
what
to
it is.
I ran back to the cafeteria and I tell everyone at my table, bro, I almost got by one of those special ed kids, dude. Like, what the fuck,
I
man?
heard no as well. I don't think he's gonna do
Ah, I
that.
gotta bleep those words.
Yeah.
Stop.
I swear to God, you say, "Oh, I do all the editing, I do all the." I swear, there's like no editing at all.
I gotta bleep those words. That's a lot of work. I gotta find where they are.
I swear, there was no editing the entire like other 2 episodes, other than you putting in the picture, bro. He's like, I gotta do all this editing.
The
all
editing
There's
is the
nothing
pictures and putting
just one
putting
picture,
in
though.
the intro and the outro, and then also, well, one I gotta turn it into an MP4. That takes a minute.
there. Well, that's literally just you waiting though. That's like,
Yeah,
like
I
an
know.
hour.
That's the editing. Podcast. I'm not gonna do a bunch of stupid fucking editing.
But yeah, that was scary though, man.
Yeah.
Like, there was also a time where a bunch of 8th graders were like vaping in the bathroom, and the big bathroom in the cafeteria, and 3 of them were like standing on the toilets in the stalls and vaping and looking each other in the eyes. And then
It's just weird.
and then there were kids playing like dice right in front of the
That's always
urinals and
dice.
They
shit.
always do.
It's always done.
But I was like, dog,
do that
I
shit
had
in the
to,
classrooms, too.
I had to
Yeah.
pee before going to Votech, and I was just like, I went in there, and I was like, what the fuck is this gay ass shit going on up in here? You guys filming a porno up in here? And all these 8th graders and 9th graders are so pissed. And then they tried to get their
trying
biggest
to cover
kid,
up for something.
tried to get their biggest kid, who was like 5'4", to like beat my ass.
Well, aren't you like still like twice the height almost? Like,
Yes. And so they were just like, yo, bro, we'll give you like $20 if you beat his ass right now. And then I was just like, there's like a lot
Bring it,
of you
pussies.
and one of me, but you are all like a quarter of my size. So like, we'll see how this goes. Bring it. You know?
Pussy.
And then
Pussy.
and then they backed off, and then I went out, and then I was like, if you guys do this shit again, bro, I'm gonna absolutely snitch because I gotta pee so badly, bro. It's the end of the year. I do not care.
Well, what grade you say you were in at
I was
this
in
point?
senior year,
Senior year. You said these
Yeah.
were what?
like 8th to 9th graders.
Yeah, that's because I remember that because when it was Josh and I's senior year is when the 8th graders came to the high school. Like
Oh,
as
well,
an
y'all
8th
got
grade
eighth graders?
class,
Yes,
they brung
it
an
sucks.
8th grade class
Oh,
to
what
high
the
school.
fuck?
Yeah, it was terrible. I remember I could never take a shit in peace my senior year because it was just
That's
some
way too
kid.
many
It was just
fucking
some kid going, "Yo, what you doing in there? You take a big
I
shit?
fucking hate middle
What
school.
you taking a shit in there, bro?"
So
And
fucking
it's like,
annoying.
yeah,
Holy
and I'm
shit.
about to just throw it all over you.
It was like-
I'm about to just shit on you. Like
Brother?
I don't even care. They were so annoying.
Okay, that was wild. That was
Back to the
wild.
jack off stories though. I actually remember I talked about this when we did Shambles, and remember, it was Vic, right?
Vic.
Which one was it? There was Niz and
Oh,
then,
yeah, Vic
So was
and
it
Niz
Vic?
one.
Yeah. So I remember.
Like, I mean, he's like,
I
what?
remember yeah, his reaction. So like I'll say it again. Like I was like driving home from work one time,
Oh,
going
yeah,
through the
that's
back
when you were
roads,
fucking-
and I busted a nut while driving through the back roads. And let me tell you, man, the adrenaline is insane because it's like I'm trying to bust, but I'm also trying not to hit a tree. That shit's wild.
I actually have a new pretty bad jerk off story.
Oh my god.
That also involves a work sitting.
Oh no.
Oh no,
And
Nah,
my other job,
other job.
my insurance salesman job.
Okay.
So, because otherwise they know where I work now, that would sound really bad.
Yeah.
You know?
It would sound bad.
But, so, we had to do these training conferences that were like fucking 3 hours long, 4 hours long on the iPad, on like Google Meets or like fucking Zoom or whatever. And, okay, cool. It's like 4 hours, dude. And half this shit is shit I've already had explained to me. But then some of it was shit that I needed to know because they were going to make us engage in like fucking like little tests and shit. So while leaving the audio on in the iPad with my earbuds in, I just like went into the bathroom and jerked off while listening to a bunch of random strangers talk. And I was like, this is the most shameful jerk off I've ever had, bro. But I'm horny as fuck, and this is 4 hours, and right after this I have to go to work.
That's wild.
So I was like, I gotta bust the nut now or never. So
So you would never bust a nut in a grocery store bathroom.
no,
I've done that all the time.
no, because I'm not a fucking degenerate. to
Yeah, I've done that
level.
all the time. This is what it is.
You're weird. I don't think I've done that.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
I mean, I can't.
I'm in grocery stores all fucking day, guys. Like all day.
So you
just jerk off when you get home.
Yeah,
And I can't wait sometimes.
So, bro, have you? So you gotta make a list at this point. You hit every single fucking grocery store on your fucking route, just fucking jerking off.
I'm like Josh, where he has
tomorrow
to
I
make
got
sure
fucking
he
load.
does every single one of his friends' houses.
He still hasn't done mine.
I don't know,
holding off
man.
that.
He might have. We would never know.
I'm telling you, man, if I get my own house and I find out he jerks off in my house, he ain't coming back to my house, bro. Like,
Oh, he'll jerk off in your house.
No.
And you'll never know.
Yeah, you won't know.
You'll never know.
I'll know because he'll mention it at one day, and I'll get pissed. I'll be like, all right, well, you ain't coming back then. Like,
You're not gonna do that to him.
yeah, I would. Don't jerk off in my house, dude. Like, literally just wait till you go home. I've never jerked off in your house, Nathan, and I've stayed at your house for like a week on end.
That's so hard to believe.
So I haven't done that. In your
I don't jerk off at other people's
houses.
houses. When I go to hang out with someone, I'm not thinking, man, I really want to nut at their house.
Sometimes when you're like alone and it's nighttime and you can't get to bed because you got the horny thoughts and it just happens.
Well, I don't have
I'm
horny
not gonna
thoughts
do that.
usually when I'm around you guys, so like, because I ain't gay, so I'm not thinking, man, I really want to fuck someone. You know?
It's valid.
I'm not like beating my meat in your bathroom. Also,
I have a problem.
Yeah, you do.
You and Josh both have a problem. It's kind of wild, but like,
A lot of years without no sex.
same.
It's just
Actually,
like,
it's crazy. It's not that long.
one thing I
for
did
me.
notice though is that when I get high, that's when I
That's
get
long enough.
in the horny mode. Because normally when I get high,
Really?
yeah, I just feel like just almost immediately.
What?
Yeah,
You know how
that's when I
hard it
get
is
high.
to jerk off when you're high?
Well, I've
I've
never
done
tried.
I've
It's
done it.
rough, man. Your whole body is like muscleless.
Yeah, I just noticed that every time I fucking get high, I'm just sitting there just like vibing.
Oh, so
or
you would
just,
probably
like,
just
focusing,
you would
and then
probably
it's
just chief on a bong, and then if you had a girl, you'd just be fucking.
Oh yeah, probably most likely. Like if
Oh my god. Then you're probably gonna nut her though. You're not gonna feel it. You're gonna be so
No,
relaxed.
no,
You're gonna be
no.
so
All right,
relaxed.
something about that because I know I have a friend of mine. I might tell him to watch this shit too, just because of this, whatever.
Okay.
But I have a friend of mine who, first time he fucked a girl, right, was like last week or a couple weeks ago, some shit like that.
He's how old?
He's 17.
That's valid.
Yeah, first
Okay.
time he fucked the girl and he nutted in her. He said he didn't even feel it at all. He's like he didn't even know it was happening. He said he just realized he just nutted in her. No protection, no condom. nothing
Oh
like that.
no, there's
Yeah.
the dumbass.
Yeah, they had like a whole baby scare for like a whole week. He's like, I'm gonna be a father. I'm gonna be a father. He was
Yeah,
tripping
your
like
life's
the entire
ruined.
time.
You're
Yeah.
17.
But he said I don't know how, but he said he didn't feel the nut at all. Like, how the fuck do you not feel the nut?
Like, wait, but you orgasm. You feel
Yeah,
that.
he didn't feel it. He just said he just nutted.
What?
He was going and he just nutted, and that was literally it.
So
Whoa.
I also was kind of scared I had a kid when I fucked the Rite Aid girl, because I was like,
I also was
Did
scared.
you tell that story
I
yet
had
on
a
the
kid.
podcast?
no, actually,
No,
I didn't.
no, this is just a
So
fucking episode.
I'm 18, right? It was after we had our falling out, Nathan. It's like a month later.
Yeah, so we
And-
had a falling out. Remember what I said in the last episode? We've been through it all. Yeah, we've been through it all.
We had a falling out. We weren't friends for like 9 months, you know, which means
That's a pregnancy.
Which honestly means that if I did get that girl pregnancy, I would have been dad when I came back into the
That's
figure, which is
crazy.
crazy. But so I hit up this girl on Tinder, you know, and I was at Mr. Hart's actually when I was texting this girl. I was like talking to her while visiting. And
Wait,
then
was this in your senior year?
No, this was after I
was after,
graduated.
okay,
yeah.
yeah.
And you know, she looked better in the photos, but she was a bit of a adept style whale, you know. So
I gotta believe that.
no, you don't.
You don't have to bleep whale.
That's wild.
You don't have to
You don't have
bleep
to
it.
bleep
They're
that.
gonna just think I'm an asshole, but like that's fine.
Oh my god. Okay.
Like I'm talking, she was bigger than me and taller than me, dude. That's scary.
Wait, really? I thought this girl was at least shorter than
Wait,
you.
was she?
She was like
Bigger and taller?
5'10", 5'11",
Whoa.
and bigger than me, bro. And I thought that wasn't gonna be the case through the photos.
So basically, a fucking Charisse.
Yes.
Was she white?
Yeah.
Or black?
She was white.
Yeah, but it was like white Charisse.
Okay.
But so, you know, her photos look better because the angles and all that shit. So I see her and I'm like, okay, well, I'm horny, so I'll like ignore that you're not my type. Right? We go into the movie and we're watching Joker. This would be my second time seeing it because I had just watched it the week before. And I started fingering her in the
Still
movie
never watched
theater.
that.
Great movie.
Great movie. I started fingering her in the theater, and then as the credits roll, she tried to jerk me off. And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, the credits are rolling. People are getting up. This is now not the time to do
Yeah, you
this.
should have done that like during the movie.
That's wild. She waited a little too long for that.
So we learned in the Rite Aid across the street that there is a employee bathroom that they'll let you use. And she said,
wow, can you imagine planning this out?
and she said, why don't we go there? And I was like, well, I don't know how we're going to get there because I don't have a car, you know, and shit
So
like that.
do y'all walk to the fucking...
No, my mom drove us to the Rite Aid. This was makes the story the worst part, bro. My mom drove us to the Rite Aid. We lied, said she's not feeling good, so we had to go in and get medicine. We were in that Rite Aid bathroom for 45 minutes.
Your mom waiting outside.
Yeah. I didn't finish either, dude. That's the worst part. And,
But you thought you did.
no. I thought I came in her,
What the fuck?
When you did it at her place.
in my place.
Oh, at your place.
Yeah. But
That's even wilder. Wait, what?
Wait, what's that again?
after that, like 2 weeks later, I fucked her at my house.
Oh, I thought you only fucked her once.
No, I fucked her at my house, but I only had a twin-size bed, so we had to do it on the floor, and that was pretty uncomfortable.
Floor sex. That's wild.
And
I
then,
mean, you gotta get it what you get.
like, I nutted, and I was like, damn, I think I just came in her. That would kind of suck, because she told me to take off the condom. And I
That
was
would
like,
suck.
and then,
Never listen.
But she also said she thought she was pregnant from some guy before me, and she was like 2 months late for her period, so I just thought, oh, free cum dumpster, you know, no concern. That sounds really bad, actually.
Yeah, that sounds awful. Like,
but so realistically speaking, there is a chance that I have a kid out there, but you know, we'll never know.
I would hope not.
I hope not either.
That's
I'm
wild.
gonna be like 36, and she's gonna come to my fucking door with this 18-year-old kid, and it's gonna be like,
I remember my scare. Did I tell you guys about my scare?
well, I heard about it when it happened.
Because okay, so there was a point where, me and pedophile, what was it? It was just one night where I was like, let's fuck, and she was like, I have to go soon, and I'm like, let's just do it real quick. And she was like, okay, but you have to do it. You're gonna have to do it raw. And I was like,
You have to do a raw. Why?
fuck, because she had to go real quick. Didn't have time to get a condom or anything. So I was like, all right, fuck it. And so like we pretty much like it was such a quick fuck. I still had my clothes on and everything. She just moved her like thong to the side pretty much, and then we did it, and it was raw. And then like a month later, she had finally been like, so I haven't had my period in like a month. And I'm like, what do you mean? And it was so fucking terrifying. I thought my life was over, it was done. And I remember Josh coming with me to Walmart to buy her a pregnancy test. And I just remember I bought it for her. She went to the bathroom in Walmart to take it, and Josh and I were sitting on the bench, and I'm just like,
Jeez.
it's over.
What's that with a
My life is over. It's done. It's done, Josh. I'm done. Dad's gonna kick me out. I'm gonna have to move. Parents are gonna
How
kill
old were
me.
you at this
It's
time?
over. I was 17.
Oh man.
I was like, it's over. This is done. And then she was like, no, I'm not pregnant. Then,
Thankfully.
oh my god, I had been reborn.
Thank Lord Jesus.
I had been just reincarnated.
Man really said, fuck yes, dude.
Holy
I'm not a
shit.
dad at 17.
Bro just came
Dude,
off of that shit.
did
You're
you
right.
imagine what my life would have been?
Yeah,
Bro,
but
we
yeah,
would not
wild.
be here.
Yeah, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't have any of this
Bro,
shit.
I'd be
All
like,
that money go for
I'd
that
be
kid.
like 5 states away, trying not to get shot by her family.
Yeah, you know, I don't want that to happen to me. Even now at 21, I don't want to get a girl pregnant, so.
No, we're not. I'm not ready.
I don't got
to
the
be a
money for
father.
that shit.
I'm not ready to be
Because,
a
you know,
father.
you get a girl pregnant, you're not just supporting the baby, you're also supporting the girl, and that's like,
Yep.
women are expensive. Like,
No need for
And
all
then a
that.
baby's even
I mean, they
more
are.
expensive.
Like, and then the baby is, like, insanely expensive. Food stamps don't cover diapers and shit, so, like, you're kind of just, like,
What?
fuck.
Yeah, that's what you gotta rely on, like the baby shower and shit for. But I don't.
Oh
think it's
yeah,
so
but the
far.
baby shower is gonna last
I'd be like,
you
give me
like
a
3
lifetime.
months.
I mean, 3 months is a good amount still.
Then you save up
Yeah.
those 3 months just to make sure you can
Save
start,
up.
just backpile, you know,
Just
backstock
start
it.
eating crackers and ramen.
You know, backstock it. Make sure you always wear a condom after you have the baby, so that
Basically.
way you don't get stuck with a second one.
Yeah, that's worst case scenario.
Or like, you know, if she wants to get on birth control, you know, make your life easier.
That is
So if accidents
a great
happen-
invention.
Yeah, birth control is one. Of
I'm just saying, people have said that, you know, there's guys that are like, I'm not taking birth control if it's optional to me. And I'm like, well, if they made a pill that I could take so I can nut in a girl and not get her pregnant, bro, I'd take that pill every day. I do not care.
I had an ex back in high school too that took birth control and she didn't have periods and she either, so I didn't have to deal with her on her period for like a whole year or something like that.
Yeah,
And she
birth
took-
control affects those periods and shit, you know?
Yeah.
That's sick.
It's sick. But yeah, I don't know, man. But I did learn that, a girl from last night said maybe like 3 to 4 months in a relationship before anything sexual. And I'm like,
That's not bad.
not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. I was like, I've been 4 years without sex. I could wait longer, So
The 4 years as well, though.
it is wild.
That's wild.
It's not like I haven't tried. It's just for a while I didn't have a car and shit. So I was like, I'm not gonna be an 18-year-old having to have my mom drive me around.
Bro, like, if I had a car at a young age, bro, I probably would have had, like, triple my fucking body count by now, bro. Because I was hoeing around when I was, like, 14 or something like that years old.
Oh,
bro.
dude, if
But
I had a
car.
truck in high school,
Oh, we would have gotten hell.
I would have got laid so fast.
because some girls just love big.
That's all
trucks.
you needed. But now you need a boat.
True.
Now
Every
you need
Tinder
a
bitch
fucking
is just like,
boat.
I want a guy with a
They
boat.
want a guy with a boat. They want to go out on the boat and get drunk and shit.
But I'm thinking, dude, you could probably get a threesome if you had a boat, because it's always a
Yeah,
girl
yeah,
and
no,
her
easily.
friend there is just like, we want to find a guy with a boat.
Yeah.
Threesome
they want to
potential?
go out and they want to
We
fuck
can do that shit. We can
and they want to get drunk and they want to do
I have
drugs.
a kayak. Is that good enough?
I have a kayak.
I forgot about
Yeah, let's take out the kayak, bro. Get a couple bitches in that
Yeah,
kayak.
bro.
We're going
Shit's gonna
sunk.
sink. But,
Yeah. We're going sunk, dude.
I still remember. You remember Ray Sean from high school?
I try not to.
Who?
It's a kid from my grade.
He's a fart
He's-
fetish.
He has a fart fetish. He wants girls to fart in his face.
What the
But-
is that no, that's not the same dude. That's a different guy. Wait, so he wants the farts in his face. What about the Kelsey's ex? What did he want? Wasn't it like the same thing?
No, this was the guy who told Kelsey this because he tried to get with Kelsey at one point.
Wait, I thought her ex also was
No,
into
her
some weird
ex
shit, though.
her ex fucks minors, so that's cool. He's like 24 and fucking
Alright,
16-year-olds.
That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
But so this guy once said in Mr. Hart's class, and I'm talking to Mr. Hart about drugs and shit like that, different types of drugs, what they do. He's gonna turn around and be like, Mr. Hart, you ever hear of that pill that can get women pregnant without having sex?
Huh?
And we're just like, what?
That don't exist.
And then one guy was just like, you mean sperm, dumbass? and then Mr. Hart's looking at me like, well, don't clown on him too hard. He's a bit special. You can't clown on him too
No,
bad.
you gotta clown on that. Fuck
And I
that
clown
kid.
on him. And then he tries to lie and say that he never said that and shit. And I was like, dog, you did, dude. He also said out loud in English class, thankfully, because it made me finally feel like I'm not going insane. We always made fun of him for being a pedophile because he would flirt with 8th graders, even though he was like 19.
Oh,
Yeah,
no. There it is.
And we decided to test this, whether it was just us making fun of him or whether he is legitimately a pedophile. And so there's this girl that was there, this like light-skinned girl who had like one of those conditions that makes it so she didn't physically age past like the age of 10.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so she looked like a
That's a thing?
10-year-old. Yeah.
Wait, Hasbullah?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh.
Have you ever... I mean, Nathan, you remember it was me, you, and Jade, and we saw that girl walk in on like your first day of senior year? She looked like she was 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember her, right? So
That
me...
sounds so odd.
Yeah, she's not alive anymore, I don't think.
No, that's the other girl.
Is that the other
Yeah,
one?
that's the other girl.
Okay.
That's the white girl that had that problem.
Okay.
But so
Oh, you talking about the little brunette girl?
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, she looks like she's like 10 or 8 or some shit.
Yeah.
We hit Ray Sean. Me and Jaden hit Ray Sean with the Ray Sean. You know that light skinned like brunette girl? We were just like, you gonna.
How did you bait him?
Well, we hit him with the, you know that girl, right, Ray Sean? He was just like, yeah, and then we were like, would you fuck her? Like would you give her the dick? And
That is so odd.
and he's gonna say out loud, at least she wouldn't have to get down on her knees. Out loud for the entire class to hear.
That is so odd.
The entire class was just like, yo, what the fuck did you just say? Like, yeah.
That's wild.
That was at that moment. And then he kept on trying to deny it, and finally everyone heard him say this wild shit instead of just me. We're just like, you're not denying that, bro. You're fucking weird. And I was like, oh my god, I'm finally not like going insane. I'm not being gaslit into thinking you didn't say this shit.
That is
so odd.
something.
Very, very odd. All right.
Hit with that Jared Fogle type beat,
I was laughing about this earlier. I think we should switch over from all this other bullshit we were talking about and get on to a much more serious topic.
Okay. I'm down. You hit us with it.
Helen Keller.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Helen Keller. So, Will brought this up yesterday. Nathan hates this topic, hates this discussion for some reason. I don't know why.
That's so bad.
But me and Will, Will was looking for somebody to agree with him on it. And I saw his vision, basically. Helen Keller, learns how to read and write. How?
Exactly.
How? She's deaf, meaning she can't hear words. She's blind, meaning she can't see words. She can only smell, touch,
and like
and
taste.
taste. Yeah. So people were saying like, oh, she felt it, right? So say you get fire, burn her. How the fuck does she know that's fire?
Right.
How does she know how to spell out like they can touch her like F-I-R-E. Okay, how the fuck does she know how to apply that to a sentence, like a whole sentence?
That's where kind of my issue comes in. Of like, okay, you can argue that stuff that you can feel. You could teach her the word with the braille by putting her finger over braille, but like the word the. There's no way you can explain that to someone.
The fire. How
it requires nuanced context of years of growing up using those words. And she never used those words because she can't speak or see. Yeah. Now, obviously, if a blind or deaf person, I can't even say hear this or see this, if they were to know of this video somehow and wants to prove me wrong, hit me up.
But see, I want to be proven wrong. Explain to me how any of that makes sense. If you give me a full-on explanation, fucking documentary or anything like that, that gives full evidence and full proof on how that could be shown, like how that could be done, let me know. I want to be proven wrong. But as of right now, I see absolutely no way possible that she can fucking learn how to read and write if she's fucking blind and deaf. It just makes no sense at all.
So thankful for Jaron. Very
thankful. It just
thankful.
doesn't make sense.
He is not too pleased that we brought this up. You're not gonna have to censor it.
No, I'm not censoring it. I have no word on it. I'm uneducated. I'm
not.
But you're so
I'm using common
I am against
sense.
it because I just think it's just not.
But how
cool.
though?
Because if I was that person and I could do that and people just didn't believe it, that would piss me the fuck off.
Okay, let's put it this way: you don't believe in God anymore, so if you don't believe
shit,
if you don't believe in Him,
should get to a religion.
if you don't, I'm just saying, realistically speaking, if you don't believe in Him anymore, but He does exist, he's gonna be pretty mad.
Well, if this gets any bit of traction, this thing is getting taken off of fucking YouTube. You gotta stop right there, bro.
I'm just saying that if you are not religious, but you also think Helen Keller could read or write, it's a bit of a hypocritical statement because that God that you once believed in is probably going to be pretty pissed if he does exist. Helen Keller would be pretty pissed if she could read or write and figured out that people didn't think she could. So it's the same logic applies.
You can't be pissed if you don't exist.
Like Helen Keller, yes.
Okay.
Helen Keller did exist, though.
Well, she doesn't anymore. She's dead now. So.
Well, true. She's dead, yeah.
So I don't know, man.
God is supposed to be everything and anything, including my cock and balls. The last time I checked, there ain't no God on my cock and balls.
I don't know. God kind of blessed you that day you didn't get her pregnant.
Yeah, that's true. That's all right. I give him that.
So,
or was that just a coincidence?
I'm just putting it out there, that realistically speaking, if we're going to be like Horton Hears a Who, you got to apply that logic to everything, okay?
I will not get into a religion discussion.
I'm not trying to get in a religion discussion. It's just my best example of
that's bringing religion into the discussion, making it a religious discussion.
Because if I talk about religion, it's going to get real toxic, and I'm gonna have the entire Christian society against me.
Like I said, if this video gets any bit of fucking traction, this shit's gonna take it down.
All I'm saying is everyone needs their own coping mechanism, so Anyways,
what I'm saying is, if you're an atheist, you can't believe that Helen Keller.
I'm not an atheist. I'm a hopeful agnostic. I want to believe there's something. Well, there probably ain't.
Well, I want to believe Helen Keller could read or write, but I can't. So.
Do you though?
I want to.
Do you want to?
Actually, no, I don't, because I want to be right.
Exactly.
I don't really care about being right or wrong at that point. Like, just explain to me. If you can't explain it to me, or you sound like a dumbass, then you're just fucking wrong.
What is that, Will?
This is root beer.
Let me see. This thing has no flavor.
Sure, you want to use my vape with how sick I'm feeling?
Oh, that's true. You nasty.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I appreciate that.
Just a full warning.
Anyways.
But thank you, Jaron, for bringing it up.
What do you got for us next? What do you got for us next? No serious topic.
I didn't think about. To be honest, I just want I thought.
No, we just come up with shit on the fly and we just bounce off each other.
Yeah, because Will was talking about the fucking jerk off shit earlier. For some reason, Helen Keller came to my mind, like the discussion
Why?
from fucking yesterday. Discussion from yesterday. We were talking. No, it's because I heard Will talking, and just Will talking just reminds me of all the other times when he just fucking talks for like 20 minutes straight. So I was thinking about it yesterday. What the fuck? I was thinking about it yesterday with the Helen Keller topic because he brought that up. I'm like, oh, that shit's funny as fuck. I want to bring that shit up now. Because I was just thinking about when I can interject and like.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, I appreciate you bringing it up.
No, I'm not thinking about Helen Keller when we're fucking jerking off. Like, no, that's
In the
Yo,
mic.
she's
Jaron,
gotta
not
have,
next
like-
to the mic.
Yo,
You're gonna
Helen-
do exactly
In the
what
mic.
Josh
Helen
did.
Keller's got to be like
It's gonna
real,
echo.
either real goated at the sloppy toppy or like real bad at it. You know,
what? Why are you?
because like her sense of touch and taste and shit has got to be stronger than the normal
You
person.
want a woman with no teeth, don't you?
No.
That's what you want.
But I'm just saying, either it's gonna be real
Grandma?
bad because she can't hear you explain that doesn't feel good, or she's gonna be fucking goated at it because her sense of taste and touch and shit is so like much better than the normal.
How would she know what a
person's.
dick is?
Yeah, that's a fair
How would
point.
she know
Did
what
they
to
make
do
her
with it?
grab a guy's dick and teach her the word dick? You know.
I think that's something that she didn't get taught.
She probably grabbed that.
Well,
shit too
apparently
hard
she
at
was
that
on
point.
women's fucking movements and shit, so she had to know what the difference between a woman and a man is.
Yeah, you just grab the titty.
Yeah.
You think?
Fat people didn't
Did
exist
Helen
back
Keller
then.
have kids, by the way?
Huh?
Did Helen Keller have kids?
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
look this up now.
I don't
'Cause now I'm
think
curious.
so.
I don't think she did.
Because if she did, bro,
That dude has a sword as hell. He had
True.
sex with a blonde and deaf girl.
yeah, I don't know if that's even
pretty
fully
sick.
consensual, bro. How does she consent to it?
I don't think you can.
Does she just shake, like, nod her head yes or some shit?
I don't think she wouldn't know what that means either.
Or does
though.
he like whip his dick out? She grabs it, and then she keeps going of her own fruition. You know, like
But how would she know where to put it?
that's true.
that's why I don't understand.
How
like
long
how to
ago
fucking
was
learn
this?
anything.
Like 1900s.
Yeah, it's long.
Oof.
Now, apparently, she never had kids
That
or
makes
never
sense.
married, but she almost got married.
Huh.
How does she? Like I just don't understand. How do you?
I don't think she ever sucks. I don't think so.
I need
I don't think
like
so.
I haven't been in high school when we learned or it was like middle school or some shit when we learned about Helen Keller in the first place. I haven't.
It was middle
seen,
school.
yeah, I haven't seen like anything about it in so long. So I
Okay.
have no clue how she learned anything.
Okay, it's getting a bit more ridiculous. Apparently, Helen Keller flew a fucking plane, dude. You cannot tell me that.
Okay, I don't know about that.
By the fucking American Foundation of shit saying that
I
she
don't know
flew a
about that one.
plane.
I
Bro.
think,
is
I think
bullshit.
somebody flew the plane and she was like
just tagged along.
with them. Yeah.
Like, she flew the plane. Yeah, okay.
She did not fly a fucking plane.
Like, that is insane, dude.
No, no.
Because I heard that from some people back in high school when they were telling me that girl that I told you that convinced me of that baddie.
Oh.
It was just like, yeah, I don't think she could read or write. She had mentioned that. Yeah, they said she could fly a plane. How the fuck is she supposed to fly a plane?
You can't.
And I was just like, did they ever say she could fly a plane? I just looked up. Yeah, apparently they're saying she could fly a plane. Bro, I'm not letting that bitch anywhere near the plane, bro. Do not.
They just fucking wrote down like the entire airplane instruction manual on her fucking arm. Like
Just
it took
fucking
like
tattooed that shit in her as
Yeah.
braille, dude. Like, dude, I just don't get it. Oh, dude, if I was blind and deaf, I'd kill myself, dude. Unironically, because
in
like
game
In game.
end game,
in
game.
Minecraft.
yeah. But I mean, you got to think of it. You're not gonna have any entertainment, dude. Like, what are you supposed to do?
It'd be rough.
Speaking of that, here's something I wanted to bring up. I firmly believe you could die of boredom. Like, I firmly believe, like, the same way people say you could die of a broken heart, I think boredom could actually kill you.
Just gives you a heart attack.
Well, it's
How?
more like, okay, if you got stranded somewhere for, like, 20 years, right?
I feel like it's more of the fear than the boredom.
No, but, like, you got stranded somewhere for, like, 20 years, right? But you have food, and you have water, but you have no entertainment, no other people to talk to. You're gonna go insane, dude. There's literally nothing to keep your mind occupied.
Yeah, but I don't
Yeah.
think you die from that. I think
I think
die
you're gonna
from, like,
go
ending
insane.
yourself.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like,
you're
the
gonna go
boredom's
insane.
the boredom's what's pushing you to, like, you know, commit toaster bath. So, like, I don't think, you know,
Also, it's hot as fuck in here.
It
bro.
is.
Yes, it gets hot.
Yeah.
It was very
we were
spicy,
sweating.
it was
bad
hotter the last time.
episode.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah. It's not as bad now because it's raining.
You put like an AC unit in that fucking window or some shit,
I don't know if he's gonna be able to.
No,
sit
I'm not gonna be
there
able to
if he can.
sit.
or like in that one
Pops
or
out
something
way
like
too
that.
much.
But
No, like I said, he's supposed to be getting our windows fixed and everything so we can have central AC and heat.
Oh,
man, that
so-
would be lovely.
That'd be great. Yeah,
Because then you could also open up the windows if it's too hot and the AC ain't working.
exactly.
You know, but I don't know, man. I just think that boredom can kill a person because if I had to survive 20 years without any form of entertainment or other people, even if I was well fed, I think I would just rather not be alive.
So I think just a bad enough heartbreak will just give you a heart attack from you, or you might just go into shock or have a stroke.
I don't know, man. What do you think people back in the day, like during like the polio days, not even the polio, like the bubonic plague days, did for fun? You know, like what'd they do? Like play hide and seek.
Marbles.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, marbles, maybe jacks.
Dreidel. I don't know. I forgot what country
A what?
that is. A dreidel. You know, the dreidel, like little top things.
Because they couldn't even read books because not many of them could read back then. So like, bro, what the fuck are you supposed to do?
What's a dreidel?
It's like I can't remember if it was like some fucking EU thing or some Hispanic thing or whatever, but it's like this little top thing that has like these little symbols on the side, and it has like a little pointed thing that you can spin it on. I can't remember if it has like a little shaft at the top or if it's just like a little tiny like tail thing or whatever. But you basically just spin it.
Okay.
Yeah, it has
I think
like.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, hold on, let me look it up.
I know they played with boomerangs. They had that.
Personally, my idea of fun back then would be just like
Fishing.
playing hide and seek.
Oh.
And then when Timmy gets lost and you can't find him and there's no phones and shit, I guess Timmy's dead. You know,
I guess you're going on an adventure.
that too.
Yeah, it's Jewish. It's a small four-sided spinning top with the Hebrew letter on each side, used in a children's game traditionally played at the Jewish festival of Hanukkah. And this
Send me a picture of it.
Yeah, okay.
And I'll put it in.
It's this shit.
Oh, okay.
Have you guys ever met a Jewish person?
No,
No, I don't think I
I
have.
actually don't think I have.
they're pretty rare.
I don't think they're rare. I just don't think they're rare, like common in this
I
area,
guess they're not common in Virginia.
or at least in this small part of Virginia.
Actually, oh wait. I don't think so.
I once saw a girl with the
I
Book
had
of
to think
Mormon,
about that.
and I was like,
Send it in
"Yo,
Discord.
Mormonism, by the way, fucking wild religion."
Dude, it's a cult.
Dude, you know what their goal is at the end of the day? Is to become gods themselves. Like, if you follow the book exactly, God is supposed to give you a sliver of his unlimited power. And
That's
you become your own
crazy.
god. I can see why some Mormons that actually believe in that go, like, full throttle with following the book. Because that's a pretty big reward, dude.
It's not gonna happen.
That's a pretty big reward, dude.
It's just not gonna happen.
Like, imagine if it was right, which I
Like,
don't.
they ride bikes, they wear business suits and ties, they don't eat certain things, they don't drink soda, stuff like that. Like Gabe, you know? Like, he's a Mormon.
Gabe?
Gabe,
He's
yeah.
a Mormon?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck no. Bro, there's so many
know
fucking
who we're
Mormons.
talking about?
Yeah, you talking about the one that dated Amber, right?
No, not that Gabe.
Not that
that
Gabe.
Gabe. It's a
That
different
Gabe's not Mormon.
There's a Gabe from our school that was like
Yeah.
5'4"
Yeah.
for like most of his life,
He had a
and then
growth
he had a
spurt.
growth spurt and became as tall as Nathan,
Yeah.
if not taller than
Well,
me.
Nathan's not that tall still, but
Well, he might even be taller than me now, which
I
is
think
crazy.
he is taller than us.
Which is
Damn.
crazy.
But he used to be like up to my chest in high
he
school.
grew taller than you.
In high school.
like
He
kids'
grew
clothes in high
like
school,
right
dude.
when I graduated, out of nowhere.
What the fuck?
Like, I'm talking like actual kids' clothes, dude. He handed me his jacket one time.
And his
the whole
voice
time I was
is-
doing shit, dude. The jacket was like this.
His
big,
voice is deep,
right?
but his
It's
voice
crazy.
was always kind of deep. It had a deep weirdness to it.
As a tiny person?
But like he was so short, Jaron. Like he could shop in the kids section. That's where he get his clothes.
That is fucking wild.
He got the Minecraft shirts.
The Minecraft shit.
Yeah.
It was crazy, man.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
Mormon because we would always, joke around with him. Like he was not allowed to watch rated R movies or porn or any of that.
He didn't know what a period was.
No.
In high school?
Yeah.
How?
Even though he has a sister who I imagine probably left her shit in the trash can in the bathroom like most women do. You just never think, why is there a bloody fucking thing in the trash can? Never really clicked in your mind.
Gabe's an interesting case. It's like, sure, I don't look like my dad, right? I look like my mom. He doesn't look like any of his parents. He's very,
So he's just adopted?
very dark skinned. No, he looks just like his grandfather.
Oh.
Yeah, it's skip genes big time because his brother is white and his sister's white and mom and dad's white.
So my coworker,
His brother is the one who was like with pedophile before me, and he's also
Short?
a pedophile because he was
why is
like
that-
19
What is
dating
what-
her when she
what
was
is
like
with
in
fucking
ninth grade.
This area in fucking
Right?
Oh, it's
pedophilia?
wild. Yeah, I know.
Like-
It's wild. But I guess if you date a pedophile, you'll eventually become one. And that's what happened.
I guess so. I almost fucking doxed it. I was about to say the fucking.
Maybe don't
name.
phrase that way you were talking about you dating
No,
a pedophile.
no.
He's talking about how he's dating a pedophile. So I guess if you date a pedophile, you'll eventually become one.
Oh,
I'm not
Phrasing, Nathan.
Yeah, I guess that. Yeah, it is what it is. But
So my coworker Richie, by
Not
the
me.
way,
you can't just say it is what it is.
it's
After
not me.
saying that,
It's
bro.
not me.
Like,
It's not. I'm not gonna be that. That's not.
my
how it works.
coworker
I don't know,
Richie, by
man.
the
Your
way,
words, Nathan.
he's got this issue where he doesn't trust women at all. So he thinks even if he got married, has a kid, he's getting a DNA test on that kid, even if he doesn't believe
Oh my
that
god.
his wife cheated on him.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, dude, you're half Asian. That kid's not gonna look pure white.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you're gonna
Richie
know.
said
Yeah.
this. Oh.
And then I'm like, dude, your kid's not gonna look like just some white kid. Like you're gonna
He
know.
does just look white.
He doesn't.
I don't
see
see
the Asian
that
a little
much
bit.
Yeah, he has a bit of
Tiny
like a
bit.
tint in him. You know.
Yeah.
He's
What
not
is
like a
it?
normal. He's from his mom's from Thailand.
Okay.
His mom is hot, by the way.
Interesting.
Is she?
Really?
Yeah.
Proof?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
You got proof?
I have her Facebook page.
Oh.
Well, you can't show that
man.
on the fucking podcast.
No. This is for our eyes.
I have to find him, and then I have to go through.
We love you, Richie. I'm just curious to see what your mom looks like.
I think I pissed him off because I showed everyone else in the club on that trip what his mom looked like.
Oh.
And the wild girls was like, bro, we want to eat your mom's ass, Richie.
What the fuck?
I mean, fair enough. Asians, man. My lord.
Hey, let me see if I want to eat her ass.
I'm
Oh, that was AIDS.
gotta find a good photo. It's her on the left.
Oh my. All right.
Yeah, you were not wrong.
Hot
Damn.
mom, bro.
Definitely not wrong.
She apparently gets plastic surgery and shit. Like she's a real rich woman.
Damn.
And I'm
Titties
like,
are titties.
and I'm just like, dude, I did not care. Your mom's hot as fuck.
I wonder how
I
you get
think-
all these weed pens.
That I think that's a solid topic. What y'all think about plastic surgery and shit?
Ooh.
Like, do
My
y'all
least favorite one is the Botox in the lips, dude.
in the lips?
The
Yeah, when their
lip,
lips
no,
the
just
lip
fucking-
injections, trying to become some
All I can think about is
Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah, that's Kylie Jenner.
Kylie Jenner.
Yeah,
There's
lips
so
as
many
fat as
Jenners.
fuck. But y'all seen people do this shit where you put like your lips in like a bottle or some
In a
shit?
shot
for, like, 2
glass.
minutes?
Yeah, it's
or-
like Kylie Jenner challenge.
Yeah, like
It's so bad.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
because
lips
it
be
bust,
like
it'll
fucking,
bust
like,
your blood
this
vessels.
fucking
Your
big.
blood vessels in your lips will burst.
The worst
and that's
thing-
what happens.
No, it will happen if you don't take it off
Oh.
quickly enough.
The
'Cause
worst
that's what's
thing-
happening. It's cutting off circulation and they're swelling up. So if you left it on there, the blood vessels are going to pop and you're going to bust your lip.
Yeah, that's fucking.
The worst thing, though, I think, is like you can tell when someone has big lips and it's natural, or there's like Botox. You know?
Yeah, we went
So,
to school with someone with big lips.
Like when someone's got them DSLs, bro, them dick sucking
DSLs.
lips. You know,
Yes, no.
and it's natural. You're like, goddamn. When it's not natural.
It's mostly in fucking black people because I've also inherited like decently sized lips. If y'all can see it, like
They've got like some plump.
when you see a white girl with DSLs, bro, you're just like, hey,
oh,
yo,
that's
bro.
heavenly.
You're just like, dude, that's crazy. But plastic surgery itself doesn't bother me to a degree, except like facial plastic surgery. Like fake titties kind of sucks. I would rather you just have your natural titties, but I ain't gonna say no.
Yeah, I mean,
There's
if they still
nothing
feel
wrong with fake titties.
if they still feel like the real thing, like it's fine for me. Like I'm Gucci.
Apparently, sometimes they don't though.
Yeah, I know it'd
Like
be like a little
sometimes
too
it's
hard or some shit.
stiff.
Yeah.
This guy thought it was a shoulder, but it wasn't.
You see, nah, if it's feeling like that, that's when I have a problem. Like, nah, you
They're
gotta
still squishy and bouncy.
I got
Yeah,
the
like,
the ones that are
I
really
I gotta go to
bouncy.
the water, dude. It's hot as fuck in this room.
yeah.
The ones that are real bouncy. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
I'm all down with those.
home right now?
No, he's at work.
Can I throw that fucking cat up in his room so we can just leave this open?
No, you cannot do that.
Why is this?
Don't throw the cat. Not a limit, bro. Oh, that air feels so fucking nice. Like it's so hot in here. The cat
I'm
just
not
chilling
that
right
bad.
now.
I'm chilling. Look, if he's just chilling, it'll be all right.
You must say, we need that circulation in here, bro. It is so fucking hot in here. Yeah.
I normally
it's so hot in
close
here.
it because when people are home. But
Because of the extra noise.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, plastic surgery's fine. Liposuction's pretty dope. I probably wouldn't do it, but it's pretty dope.
I mean, you don't really need to. Like,
Titties are
What
great.
you have right now is not even that bad. You can just build that shit into muscle, like really easily.
I've never understood
Yeah.
the
I just
idea.
love food.
Like, when someone gets like a nose job is also, I'm like, that's a bit weird, you know?
Sometimes I get it though.
Sometimes people got some
Sometimes the
fucking wild
the
noses.
schnauzer is a bit much, and if they want to change that, I feel them. Some people got that downwards like witch nose.
You know who
That,
got a
talking about
nose
like when
job?
it like curves in and out like that.
Yeah. Yeah. So
You know who got a nose job? Sniper
Wolf's
Wolf.
nose.
I know.
And you know she broke up with her ugly ass boyfriend.
Really?
Yeah, after
she
9
should be,
years.
like-
And then some guy replied to her and said, some guy replied to her and was like, I look just like him. She said, that's not the flex you think it is. And I was like, damn.
Oh,
Damn.
no, dude.
That's crazy. She knew he was ugly, bro.
I don't
It's
understand
crazy.
like how they were a thing.
Right? But if he could do it,
what is the
we
one
could
with-
do
He
it.
just seemed like he was
When
like
did she
just
date this dude?
freeloading. Oh, for
Yeah,
years.
like 9 years, dude.
Sniper Wolf X. I don't think I ever seen him. What's his name?
I don't
Sausage, I think. Is
Sausage?
Oh, it is sausage.
Sniper Wolf X. Wait. Oh, her boyfriend Evan Sausage.
He must have a big sausage.
This guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I thought he was shorter than her. Guess not.
No, apparently
Like,
not.
how do you date someone like that and you look like that, dude?
Do you remember Clara Kitty?
No.
Claire Baby Legs or whatever?
Oh, yeah, with Basherverse.
Yeah. Do you remember Basherverse? Like,
Rest in peace, by the way.
wait, what?
Basher died from COVID when the pandemic first
Oh,
happened.
Did he?
Yeah. It's crazy.
Because I thought he was like a bit suicidal.
He was,
during
but
those
like,
times.
he
He was losing
died
his
from
mind.
COVID. And also, I blame Keemstar for that because like Keemstar said that he was like a pedophile
Yeah.
because he got technically charged with pedophilia because he fucked a girl like a year or two younger than him, which was beyond the fucking age of consent or whatever.
Wait, only a year?
Yeah, because certain laws, like certain states, have really strict laws. on
That is
age of
stupid
consent.
as shit. It's just a year.
So Keemstar called him a pedophile and everything, and he had like a mental breakdown about it.
Yeah. He,
Or fuck
he
Keemstar,
lost it.
Right?
Yeah,
Keemstar's a
Keemstar's-
cunt, dude.
Yeah.
Like, what an asshole.
I mean, he shouldn't even be allowed on YouTube, but he has
He shouldn't.
bypassed it all.
I don't. At this point, I think YouTube just lets him because of the money.
I probably.
Probably.
Did you guys see
What
the?
is
does he even still
Drama Alert
Does he
Nation?
still even upload drama alerts? I swear I
Yes.
checked his
Yeah.
channel before. It was
He
like
was
3 months since the
supposed
last
to be
upload.
fucking retired by now
Dude, he
and pass it on to someone else.
he actually got involved in drama within the anime YouTube community.
For
That's
what?
crazy.
So there was this YouTube creator called Seth the Programmer.
Yep.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, I know that guy.
He is. Let's go over his laundry list of things he's done wrong: pedophile, racist, abusive, threats, so on and so forth.
Jesus Christ.
And he basically admitted to all of it in a like 6-hour call with Keemstar and the entire rest of the anime community. And because he once asked this like 14-year-old girl, 15-year-old girl, "Are you a virgin?" and shit. And I was just like, dude, you're like 26, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh no.
Then he tried to lie, said I was only 17, and I'm like, that motherfucker is not 17, bro. When I was 17, I was watching him.
Yeah, if you're lying about your age when you're that old to be that young, that is a big problem right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
like-
a no-no.
Like, I was like, dude, I was 17 when I was watching this guy, and that motherfucker was definitely is not the same age as me, dude. Like, there's no shot, because when my voice started dropping, I was watching this dude, and he already had a deep voice, so it was like,
Well, I mean, I know people with like deep voices at like fucking 15, 16 and shit like that. I don't think that really matters too much. But
yeah, he, Keemstar got involved in this and had like a whole fucking 6-hour long call with all these anime YouTubers and shit. It got so toxic, dude, that I felt like Keemstar was fucking loving it, dude.
he probably was. It's more drama for him. Like that's just money for him.
I felt like he was also loving it because of how toxic he used to be too. That it was just felt like, oh, I'm back, and then the toxicity, you know. But like they would just start screaming at each other. Discord mods from Seth the Programmer's server when they're just screaming, fucking calling him a bunch of slurs and shit, dude. I was like,
my
dude,
lord.
this shit is bringing me back to like Call of Duty levels of toxicity, man. Like,
Good old days.
Good old days.
like,
Bring those times back.
that was crazy, dude.
I still can't get over the memes for New York. I can, dude. I just scroll through TikTok and it's just New York's like orange, cloudy air, sky, and then it's the rah of the fucking zombies, and
that
it's the
fucking
music
Dune
being
was great.
played once round one starts, and they have the overlay over the screen with round one and the fucking characters and everything. Shit's so funny.
That Dune one is fucking great. I fucking love that one.
The Dune, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just walking through the desert.
I fell for one of those memes where people are like, "This is New York right now, bro." That was a battlefield map, dude.
I think I've seen that one too.
I fell for that shit, dude. And I was like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
But no, it does. It really does look like
so
like
bad.
in Black Ops 2 Zombies, like like in transit.
Yes.
When you walk too far and the hellhounds like attack you.
Oh, the babies, you mean? Like those babies that jump on your face?
Oh, I thought they were hellhounds.
No, it's babies.
That
that jump
scratch your face.
Like, yeah, those are babies, dude.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Those are like little babies with big ass heads.
So I
I
don't
thought they
know
were
this
called
one.
hellhounds. Wasn't that
No,
what they were called?
hellhounds are the fucking dogs, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what jumps on you and
No, it's
scratches
not.
you, right?
It's
no?
fucking babies that like fucking jump through the
What
air.
fuck? Anyways, it's the fucking orange smoky air though. And somebody posted a picture where it was in New York and they had like a searchlight shooting up in the sky. So it was the mystery box. And it was like, yo, the mystery box is over there.
Oh,
Did you guys hear about Nick Merckx losing his fucking COD bundle?
No.
Nah, I
He
didn't know
lost
he-
it because he said some like homophobic shit.
Who the fuck
And
cares
so they
about
took-
Nick Merckx?
And then Tim
Yeah,
the Tatman
nobody-
said, "Take my bundle out if
Now
you're gonna
that's a
take his
guy.
out."
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh my
Bro was just like,
God.
I get my buddy was like anti-gay people, but
I
like,
thought,
W.
I
Glaze.
thought Tim was
Like,
cool.
yeah, I feel like they're all kind of, to be honest, homophobic. They're all Call of Duty players.
In Ninja?
Ninja.
Well, Ninja's
is
just
not-
gay, you
Ninja's
know?
gay. As fuck, dude.
Yeah, you see all the fucking clips he has about like him like, oh fuck my ass, shot on my back, like all that shit.
My favorite Ninja clip is still the one where he's like, "What the fuck you say to me, you little shit?"
Yeah.
How you not in fucking school?
Is that the same instance too where he says, "I could buy your fucking bank
No.
and I could foreclose your
No,
home"?
that's after he got fucking popular.
Because that one's also great,
Yeah.
dude. I love
Oh, yeah.
Ninja's
Toxic
toxicity
Ninja's great.
is entertaining.
He actually loses his brain cells. Like,
Do you remember
completely.
when XQC and him got into that beef, dude?
Oh yeah, him and his wife.
Yeah, dude, that shit was funny.
Oh.
And then XQC said, all right, bitch, how about you go make me a sandwich?" And I'm just like, yo, bro, that's fucking crazy.
Dude, the goblin don't care.
You don't.
I would love to just like have XQC over here and just listen to him talk and then laugh.
Yeah, I could literally just listen to him all fucking day.
It's so stupid. this shit. Dude, we have this kid now in the club that the way he talks reminds me of XQC because he's a bit special.
Bro? You bring up special kids.
I don't even
so
know if he's
much.
special or if he's just dumb, dude. But like, he'll be like, well, bruh. All right.
Will has an extra chromosome, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm also a bit special ed, but
yeah. I wouldn't say just a bit. But
all right. Fuck you.
Too far.
But this kid, dude, you guys ever seen Over the Hedge? He,
Oh, the
he
turtle.
looks like the turtle, bro. He looks like the turtle, dude.
Huh?
Dude, he woke up one day from a nap in the rest like period of the day, and he had one eye was facing one direction and the other was fully open, and all of us staff just had to turn away and start
So it was you
laughing our
last
asses
night?
off. Yeah, but like real bad. Like one eye was looking this way, and the other was like
Dude.
looking up.
People that can move their eyes in like the opposite directions, that's wild.
People that can
I
do
ca- I
those
can do that.
titty
I can't do
flexes,
that.
like those wrestlers and shit.
They're like The
also
Rock.
crazy. Yeah,
Like-
like Batista and shit.
Does this count if you like look at your nose like that?
No.
That doesn't
There's
count?
people that just have their eyes wide open and can take this eye and go there and this eye and go there or
Yeah,
up
nah,
or
I
down.
can't- I
And
can't
I'm
do
like,
that.
no.
I learned how to roll my eyes in the back of my head like I'm the Undertaker. That's
Same.
pretty cool.
I think we all can do that.
But like the kids just don't believe it until you do it, and it's cool. But yeah, people that could do the titty flexing though, that's crazy. Like
Oh, you're
could
talking
never-
when it's like boom,
Yeah.
boom, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't.
Kelsey
do that.
could do that. It was wild. Cause she was like, "I'm not gonna show you," and then she's like, "Wait a minute," and then she did it, and I was like, "Okay." It was unnecessary.
It's pretty dope. That's a cool like
That's
thing to be
just
able
a-
to do.
Hmm.
It's a cool thing to be able to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never understood. Like, I don't understand. Like,
You could do
people
weird
just
shit
have
with
like
your
the.
body.
That's true. I can put both legs behind my head, but you know.
That's not what
How
your,
the fuck
your,
can you even
your
do that?
hand or your
Oh,
finger.
Yeah, I can dislocate my thumbs at work.
Oh, stop! Stop! That was so loud.
What the fuck?
Handcuffs have no bounding over me, dude. Like,
Oh, it's so
the
gross.
police put me in handcuffs, I'll just pop
Yes,
it out
he
of place.
dislocate his fucking thumb.
Yeah, I heard that.
That was that's the loudest I've heard it. Oh
Why does
my
everyone get
God.
grossed out about it, dude?
Dude, because there's just things that bones and muscles should be able to do and shouldn't.
Yeah, it just doesn't sound like it doesn't sound pleasant. It sounds like it hurts, bro.
Kelsey's older brother could dislocate his shoulder at will.
So
Okay.
could Delante in my grade. I remember this. He could also dislocate his shoulder because he had already dislocated it.
Well, you should be able to do it too since you've dislocated your shoulder.
I did not dislocate my shoulder.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did because you said they had to pop it back into place.
No, I did not dislocate my shoulder.
I could have swore you dislocated your shoulder.
I dislocated my finger, and I popped that back in place myself.
I could have swore during one of those car accidents you said I dislocated my shoulder and the
No!
doctor had to pop it back into place.
Yeah, I remember the finger part. I don't remember the shoulder.
No, I did not. No, none of my accidents did I really get hurt.
Oh, damn, Nathan. I thought you were cooler than that. Crazy.
That's not cool. I don't really
I've
care.
never dislocated or broken anything.
No, I've broken my
My
arm.
only
I've
broken
dislocated my
bone-
finger at work, and I popped it back in place.
The only broken bone that I know I broke was I punched the padded wall in the gym and
That's
broke
Wow.
my
so
finger.
How do you
Stupid.
break your finger?
I
off
know,
that?
right? It's crazy, but yeah,
Because when I
apparently
went to go
it's
punch,
easy
I
to
hit
happen.
these two fingers instead of these two.
So it's like a wall, right, of like those mats.
And
Yeah,
then there's
I know.
wood behind
So
the
there's
mats and shit.
sections, so there's a crevice in between each section.
you hit
and
the
he hit the
crevice?
I
crevice.
don't
Why did you
even-
hit the crevice?
I don't even think I hit the crevice, Nathan. I think it
No?
was just because I hit with these two fingers first, which are very weak bone structure wise.
Oh.
And then I felt a real strong pain, and I was like, that's not fucking normal. I
Nope.
couldn't close my hand, and I was like, okay, we'll
You
go
used
with
to always
this.
punch the fridge.
When I got mad, yeah.
Why?
Because it's better than punching someone else.
Punch a pillow or
would
some shit.
just
Or
punch
punch the
the
whole
fridge.
fridge.
I put a hole in my wall one time when I was like got real mad because my mom was cussing me out.
I
in
put
my
a
face.
dent in my wall.
So I just turned and punched the fucking wall, expecting
Still
there to
there.
be resistance, and it just the sheetrock just fucking crumbled, and there was just a hole in the wall, and I was like, fuck.
'Cause I don't think I've ever punched anything like that out of anger. I think I've just smashed shit. Like I smashed on my desk and stuff like that. But I don't think I've ever just.
Did you ever
punched
do the
fucking
feet
wall.
raise smash like XQC?
I haven't. Like I don't like. When I get mad,
No,
my
the-
instinct
the-
is just to immediately like slam down. I'm not just gonna pick my whole
fart
stuff.
clap when he
what?
claps his farts.
Yes. The fuck.
What, are you talking about when he slams the fart?
Yeah.
Yeah, when he
Slam
slams
the
the fart.
fart?
Yeah, when he gets up and both his legs. So dumb.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get that mad anymore though. You know, like my anger's kind of dialed back.
I never put a
reasonable
hole in the
levels.
wall. I just dented the wall.
I dented the wall one time because there was like a board behind it.
Actually, I was talking to you guys when I dented that wall.
Mm.
That's also when I broke my fucking skull candy headset.
Skull candy.
Oh, yeah.
Skull
my
Candy.
During a
Lord.
bad shitty situation, he instead of throwing his cheap ass headset, he threw his expensive one and
Really
broke it.
expensive one, yeah. So this is what happened, right? This is when I was with Pedo, and her fucking parents. Like, I did everything for this girl, like everything, and so she's on meds, and I'm the one who would constantly remind her to take her meds because she needs to like for something with what she has going on. She doesn't, she's gonna be in real bad fucking condition and probably die. So I'm the one who would always remind her to take her meds and shit. She never wanted to listen, and I did what I could. Her fucking parents thought that I was telling her not to take her meds so I could fuck her and get her pregnant.
Who the fuck? Why would they think that?
And that just drove me, and I was done. I couldn't fucking believe that. And then I broke the headset and dented the wall.
They said somebody told them that, or that's just what they believed.
That's
What they believed.
If you ever met these people, they're not very likable people.
They make great
It
food.
sound fucking dumb as shit.
I met them before Nathan got with her, and I said, yeah, her stepdad seems kind of like a big asshole.
Yeah.
And then, you know what Nathan and Josh said to me? You should thank that man for how good of a person he is. You guys should thank him for
I
his
was
service.
Fucking
simping
glazed.
hard.
A month
Yeah.
later, bro.
Fucking
A month
glazed
later,
hard.
it was just like, fuck him. He's an asshole. I was like, I said that
Dude,
day
dude,
one, bro.
Dude, he actually enslaved her. Like, he would make her clip his nails. He would make her make food for him. Like, if there were the TV remote was
he a
right
fucking
way over
child?
there, he would tell her to bring it to him. She'd have to clean his dentures, everything.
Is he a fucking literal child?
Yeah, dude,
Yes.
it was bad because one day when we all stayed the night over there, and
I think Thompson might
I-
be home.
huh?
I think I hear it. I think he just came home.
Who, Josh?
Yeah. Maybe. I heard a car door slam twice.
Where were you at? I
But-
can't fucking see it. Hours?
Yeah.
Got like 15 minutes with Josh then?
But-
Ish.
Something like that.
But dude, I hit
Oh, yeah!
Wait, how the fuck? What were we gonna?
No, we're not going to figure it out.
We're not.
We're just going to do our thing.
But he hit me with the go tell that dumb bitch to give me an ice cold soda in my phone, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
Wait, he just texted you that
He
shit?
told me that while I was at her house with Nathan and Josh. He was just
Oh.
like,
That's
and I was
wild.
like, what? And so I got him the soda, and I was like, his phone's in his room. Could you like go get it? Cause I'm not going in his room. And she was like, okay. And then I bring him the soda. He said, "No, I want it in a fucking cup with ice. Go tell that dumb bitch to do it again." I was just like, bro,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, what?
It's pretty bad.
Crazy. I think I'm a pretty good judge of character because I knew the second I met him that he
No,
was not a
yeah,
good
very,
person.
very much so.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
He just fucking tutored us on a fucking the war.
Dude, he gave us
war?
this life story, and then when he looked at me, he was like, "Are you fucking listening, boy?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "What's the point of my thing?" I repeated it back to him word for word, and then he was just like, "Oh, fucking close enough, I guess." I was like, "Motherfucker, I just repeated it back to you word for fucking word. What do you mean close enough?"
I just want to. I want to punch that fucking guy.
He's a dick.
Oh, dude, I wanted to do more than that.
Like fuck him, bro.
Bitches, I'm home.
Josh. What's up, brother?
What's up? Not much.
But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm a good judge of character whenever I meet someone.
You definitely
I could
were
tell.
for that time, yeah. I just had a simp, man. I had to do my job.
Nathan almost got shot there too.
I did almost.
Oh
get
yeah,
shot.
I think
Bullet.
That's
Flew
one
right
of
next to him.
that's one of the 6 or 7 times I've almost died. Yeah.
6 or 7.
Yeah, I've almost died like 6 or 7 times.
My God.
So like I gotten into like 3 car accidents, and
Yeah.
then almost got shot, and then I OD'd in high school, and then what was it? It's another time. I was almost ran over. I was like probably like this close to being ran over by a tractor trailer because he just couldn't stop, and I was at the light and the light was red and he just couldn't fucking stop. So it was either I was going to get run over, he was going to go to the side and crash into something else, or he was just going to go through the red light and the car that was turning across would have got destroyed. Thankfully, somehow none of those things happened. And that was weird because that was the day my parents were in Maryland. So I just would have died.
What the
And
fuck? So what happened? How did,
he went through the red light, and I hope,
Did
and
the
the
car?
car saw that he was going and didn't turn.
oh, okay.
So it was good.
Dude,
And then I guess I also pretty much almost OD'd on the nitrous oxide in my bedroom here.
Oh, yo,
The
That was
fuck?
bad.
Jaron, you don't know the story about the girl who like shattered her face and spine at the Boys and Girls Club.
Oh God,
You
that
guys
was
weren't
bad.
here for it. Well, so
I don't think you told
when
me
I
about this.
first quit, right, for like a month and a half, I volunteered on days off. And my first volunteer day, it's a Friday. My former boss, who's now my boss again, she was out. So okay, cool. It's just the staff and then like my old coworkers and a new girl named Haley. And we go to the, I don't know if you've been there. It's this nature trail. It's got like tree carvings, shit like that, right? Gonna avoid specific details for doxing reasons, but we go there, right? It's by the school and shit like that, right? So it's like a walk away from where we parked. We walk this like 5-10 minute walk, and we get there and everything. There's a little creek there, like a little stream, and there's like this 10-foot like gap and like an 8-foot drop into it. And this girl Haley is like, "Why don't you guys jump across it?" And I was like, "No, that's fucking stupid. Like, no, that's a big drop. Like, if we fuck that jump up, it's gonna be rough." She called us pussies for it. So Richie makes the jump. Richie's like 6'2", 6'3". He barely makes the jump. Haley, who is 5'2", is now gonna try to make the jump.
That she's just dead.
And you know, the other girl that worked with us, Tara, starts pushing her to make the jump. Me and Richie are like, "Do not do that jump." Richie is her supervisor and is telling her, "Do not do it. No, bad idea. Don't do it." She does it anyway. She runs, stops, loses all her momentum. And
Yeah, what's the point of running?
And then
if
she
you're
just
gonna stop like
dolphin
that?
dives face first. Doesn't put her hands out either. Just like Naruto run dives, and fucking face plants on the side of the cliff,
Was
and then
she pretty?
falls. No,
Oh well, definitely
Face-
not anymore.
face plants and
Oh, maybe she gets the Hansel Squidward moment.
no, true. But she face planted, fell all the way down into the creek, and then it was just fucking like the wail that she made after that was so bad. And dude, there was blood pouring out of her face. It looked like Jaws attacked in that little creek, dude. It was so bad.
Jesus
Speaking of
Christ.
Jaws.
And it was so bad. And me and Richie had to walk away to go get my car because I had a bunch of napkins and shit in there. And we're laughing after we got away because it was like, "That's what you get for calling us pussies for not doing it," you know? And apparently, and then she tried to get the club to pay her $4,000 because
Fuck
she didn't
that.
have health insurance.
That was her fucking fault, her problem.
Like,
Nobody told her to do it, told her not to do it.
The supervisor literally said, "Don't do that shit. You're stupid." And then she's pressuring everybody else to try to fucking do the shit too. Like, no, this shit's all her.
And I'm just like, if you know you don't have insurance, why are you gonna do something stupid like that, bro? Like, if you know your insurance ain't gonna cover this, don't do it.
People are fucking slow, man.
Like,
Speaking
they
of,
thought she shattered her spine and concussed herself as well for a while until they did X-rays and shit. But yeah, she got like broke her nose in like 3 different places and shit.
Jesus Christ.
yeah, she got fucked up.
So we have.
I feel like it probably is a Hans Wilber moment at that point. Maybe her nose looks better now.
We know 2 Haley's within the club, and now we just say broken face Haley or the other one. So
Terrible.
That's what
Speaking of Jaws, did you see that tweet that I reposted the other day
no.
of that shark attack?
Oh, yeah, I
You
saw
see that?
That's crazy.
Dude, I was not expecting the video to actually show it. Yeah. Like, he's done. He's gone. He's eaten. And then, if you look in the comments, they posted a video. They caught the shark and they killed it. Now, how do you feel about that?
Well, I think if you're killing a shark for killing someone, it's pretty stupid. It's like, bro,
Like,
you're in its
you're in his
land.
water, right? I feel the exact same way. Like, they fucked that shark up.
I didn't see any of it. So
The guy got murdered by a shark in like Egypt, and like an Egyptian guy, and then they found it and killed the shark.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
How do you feel about that? It's the shark's. You're in the shark's home. You're in that home.
I honestly don't really have a certain opinion on it. I mean, I don't know. Like, dude shouldn't have just got in the water. I don't fucking know. If I see shark infested waters, I just will not go in there. If you go in there and die, that's your
I just
own
don't
fault.
go in the ocean.
Yeah, fuck the ocean. Like, I go to a normal pool, maybe like shallow water on a beach or some shit. But
What the fuck? Load, you bitch.
so he just swam out in the normal ocean and just got
Hold
eaten
on.
the fuck up.
Yeah, pretty much. Hold on. Why did the fucking Wi-Fi die? Whatever. You'll see him come out, and then you'll see the fin. See it?
Yeah.
See the fin? Bam. Done.
It's gone.
It just took him.
Oh, his head's still there.
Bruce won't fucking around that day, bro.
No. See, it's getting him right now. Like, it's attacking him.
Yeah. Punch his fucking nose.
Just says, "Oh my god," one more time, dude.
And dude, the comments are like, wow. And the guy gets there at the last second. Like, he's
Yeah.
already done.
Fucking hell.
And then the comments are like, wow, you're just sitting there filming this instead of helping him.
What are you supposed
Okay,
to do?
I'm not going out there to help nobody get eaten by a
so
shark.
one thing, yeah, it is kind of fucked to just film this guy dying from a shark.
Yeah.
But,
What
bro,
are you
there ain't
supposed to
nothing
do?
you can do. You gonna go in there and go get eaten by
It's
the
time
shark
for
too?
me to step
Yeah, I
in.
am
Yeah,
not
you're gonna
going
get
out
eaten by the
there.
shark too. And also,
Going
it was already too late. It was too late, bro. As soon as you saw his legs in the air, he had already attacked him once.
Yeah.
And then at that point, he's screaming, is like, help, help. And it's just coming back around, and then it's just munching on him. It's done.
I would never be going back out into the ocean if I was one of those people that saw
See,
it.
I don't go in the ocean.
Yeah.
Maybe
that's for
I
that
do. You
reason.
know what? Maybe I do have that phobia. Whatever it's called. The phobia for
don't
the
know what it
ocean.
is, but
It's
yeah,
a
I
big
don't-
word. Maybe I do have that. Because I used to go to the beach when I was a kid. All the time. And I loved it. I loved boogie boarding with my uncle and all that. He used to take me. You shouldn't do this. But I was very young. I was like 6. And he would take me way out to the point where you can't see the beach anymore.
Yeah, that's
So
not...
the water is, I don't even know how deep, but you can't see the beach anymore because this is where he would catch those good waves.
Yeah.
The mans would just leave me on my boogie board
What the
in
fuck?
the middle of the ocean.
What a terrible fucking guardian.
So-
Yeah, that is not something I would suggest.
He
ever
was
doing.
very, very young, and he would keep an eye on me. But still,
That doesn't mean shit.
But still, he's not like that anymore. He was very young.
Make that another time you almost fucking died. Like
No,
yeah,
it
that
pretty
right
much
there.
is because this is the time that like something like pulled me off my boogie board, and I'll never know what it is to this day. I'll never know what it is to this day. But I felt something grab my ankle and pull me off my boogie board, and then I was almost drowning. Like I was trying to swim to my boogie board and I couldn't because something was pulling me. And thank God, like I had my wrist thing attached to, because you have boogie board is a string with the wrist attachment, and I had that, and eventually just let go and I got back on the boogie board and I'm like having a stroke. I'm like
What the
convulsing.
fuck? Did it hurt when you got bit? Like,
I didn't get bit. Something pulled me. It's like I just felt something pull me. I have got bit by a shark though before. It's on my ankle.
Wait, really?
Yeah. When I was young, I got bit by like a shark that big. It was a baby, but still, that hurt a little bit. So yeah, I just don't fuck with the ocean. I don't fuck with going into a territory that is unknown and that I don't have clear vision of. I can't see what's underneath. I like the pool. Sure, there might be shit and piss in it, but I can clearly see that. I can't see what's in the ocean. And there's some crazy shit, man. I remember years ago, this guy walked down. He just walked through on the beach, not even in the ocean, but like on the beach where the waves are just crashing in Australia. And that's where they found out about that, like, that flesh-eating bacteria that he got, and it just destroyed his feet and legs. Too? Yeah, the ocean is just insane. There's new shit being found every day. We know more about space than we do the ocean.
Yeah,
like there's some. I'm sure megalodon out there somewhere. Maybe some fucking aqua alien mermaid.
I like to believe that shit is.
There's
true,
like some freaking. There's like razorfish they're like eels, but they have like really sharp teeth. I mean, the anglerfish is a thing.
Anglerfish,
like the deeper you go, it all just looks like aliens. They look like aliens. They're very like squid flesh-like, or they're like plants that walk. Or it's weird. They have hair on them.
That's why I personally believe that if aliens exist, they aren't going to look anything like us, because if it was life that evolved to survive like a lava planet, bro, or some shit.
No, yeah, true.
It would be very wild looking.
But this is why I don't believe. This is why it's very hard for me to believe that aliens live on our planet now, because like we live here because we've evolved and we've adapted to it. Okay, so for an alien from another planet to be able to adapt to ours would be very difficult. Maybe our oxygen is poisonous to them.
Yeah, I don't believe anything.
Or they're adapted to like an ice cold planet, so they get to here and the heat would just destroy them. The oxygen would poison them, anything like that. It would take you a long time to learn how to adapt, and maybe that's why they send their little fucking drone ships to Earth and scan and learn about it so they could see whether it's even possible or how it is.
Y'all seen that shit in Las Vegas where a family like reported a UFO like crash landing whatever in there? Huh? It fucking was
fucking messing with the cords.
Yeah.
Chill.
See? He keeps messing with them.
Walter, you gotta get out, Walter.
Okay, what were you saying?
Yeah, but like some family, like a few days ago, that reported some UFO crash landing in their backyard, like Las Vegas, and said they saw like these 8 to 10 feet tall creatures like crawl out of the
I heard about this.
Yeah.
Yes, this is what I just saw on TikTok yesterday. Yes, it wasn't just them though; it's a lot of people that saw it apparently.
A lot.
Because there was like a shit ton of people they were reporting and talking to that looked scared as fuck. Like they just saw a fucking ghost or something, and they were all reporting pretty much the same thing, but they were in different areas of where it happened. So apparently they were just like walking around, but they all said the same things for what they looked like.
Yeah, like 8 to 10 feet tall, definitely not human, like big ass eyes.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, but nobody got pictures
terrified.
of it somehow.
Do you think that if there's a female one of them, would be hot?
Well,
There it is.
maybe.
You just want to fuck
Some alien.
I just want some alien ussy, bro.
You just want
Yeah,
alien
some
ussy.
alien ussy.
I mean, shit, if I die, I'm fucking some ghost ussy too, so like...
If
Back. Oh, bro, I get it.
yeah, you gotta get them out.
Don't kick at me. No.
Get out.
Out.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna be a problem. He always is. So yeah, I mean, if that is what they actually saw that day, though, that's crazy.
Right?
That's insane. Because the Pentagon already said, pretty much confirming that, yeah, they do think that those are just drones. Like, the UFOs people see in the sky are just drones that are being sent from a much bigger ship somewhere out in space. Which I could 100% believe with no problem. Why not?
I'm just saying, I kind of want aliens to invade.
Why?
Because if we're gonna, like, die anyways, at some point, it'd be kind of cool to die from an alien invasion.
It would be sick,
Then,
but
like-
nobody would know. Nobody would know.
But also, I got, like, guns, so I would love to, like, shoot an alien, you know?
Oh, they're gonna torture your ass.
I'm like, bro, imagine,
Bro's getting probed today.
See, I'm not engaging.
like...
I'm not.
I'm just
Because
saying if
what
some
if they just
10
want
feet
peace?
tall creature was standing outside the window and just staring in, bro.
You just imagine
The guns
though,
are getting
like,
ready.
Because, like, if aliens were on our planet, right, and we happen to, like, I don't know, somehow hold hostage of, like, their king or their prince or whatever, bro, we would just be done.
Yeah.
Let's just destroy this planet.
Yeah, we're fucked.
What if I just said, can you do you have the tech to get me off this planet? That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, but how will you live anywhere else?
You have the tech to make me God mode, so I just don't feel pain and I can't die.
Exactly.
Because if so, I'll help you destroy this government.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll help you.
I'll help you take over.
Yeah.
Just don't kill every citizen.
No.
But
there's good people.
I'll help
there's
you
innocent families.
rule the world.
Because I'm not gonna engage.
As long as you don't treat us like slaves or
Like if
whatever,
I saw an alien, I talked to my dad about this not too long ago. I'm like, dude, if I saw an alien in my front yard, I would not engage. I would not show any form of threateningness or anything. I would just
offer him
try
a
to
fucking
understand,
joint.
But then if he starts talking in my mind, I might go crazy.
What if you just offer them a joint, bro? You get the alien fucking.
Oh,
zooted,
100%. I'm like that's. Then you find out. Well, that kills them. They're not made for that.
I just feel like I don't know. I just hold almost zero hope that if an alien comes here, well, if aliens and whatever come here, I feel like they're gonna be immediately hostile. So you're talking about if you've seen somebody some alien or whatever
What
in
if
your
not, though?
backyard, I feel like as soon as you spot him and he knows you see him, he's probably just gonna.
Because what if they don't even know
let's
what bullets
theorize-
are or what
okay.
guns are?
Yeah, but they got their own form of weapons or some shit, or their body is just a weapon. They're gonna find somebody to kill
All right,
you
so
somehow.
what if this is the case, right? Their weapons only work on each other because their weapons take advantage of their other aliens' bodies and fucking kills them from the inside. They shoot you with it and it does nothing. And you're just oh, you fucked up,
You think that
motherfucker.
alien planets haven't been ravaged or sieged or destroyed by other races? No.
I mean, I don't know.
There's probably intergalactic wars way
I firmly
out
believe
there.
that Starfield's idea of we're gonna colonize our own star system and then still not encounter intelligent life is true. I feel like we're gonna colonize Mars and shit like that, and aliens
We ain't
still aren't gonna
colonizing
show
Mars
up.
anytime soon at this fucking
I feel like it's gonna be 2080, and we're on our deathbeds, and we have a moon colony, and aliens still aren't gonna be you're good enough for us to say hi. They're gonna be
We're
you
trash.
gotta colonize every planet of your solar system.
I
before
gotta
we
hope
start
it's like
thinking
South
you're,
Park.
good.
It's like The Visitors. They just watch us like TV.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
just a channel station for them.
That's all I was
They
thinking,
just
too,
laugh.
to be
That'd be
honest.
sick.
What if the prince of the aliens crashed and got hurt, and then you nurse him back to health?
Oh,
you
then
help him out?
we receive
Think you'd
aid
be
and fucking
chilling,
yeah.
advance,
And you're just
thousands of years in the future.
Or what if they just designate you as Earth's ambassador and they don't want to deal with any human
hell
except
yeah.
you?
I mean, you're
so then the
Sarah-
government can't kill you and shit because otherwise, if the government even they give you a button that says for aid, and then the government tries to fucking take you, and you just press that button, and then they get fucking nuked by alien lasers and shit, dude. You'd be untouchable.
That would be sick.
And then I would just be dude, can you just give me a cool laser gun and shit, and cool
I just want
power
the ray
armor
gun
and
from
shit?
God.
Dude, give me power armor and shit and help me take over the world, bro. And I will happily make trade deals. I'll happily help you guys in your time of war. Just help me get Earth to
Yeah,
that level.
one guy with power armor just to help them.
Well, I mean,
Dude,
let
they're
me
watching
take
the
over the world.
Avengers and they're like, "Yo, we have those. We have those stones."
Dude, I'd be help me take over, and I'll join your little galactic empire. Get Earth up to speed, and you'll have a free ally.
Here's what would be insane: is if the extraterrestrial species we were to come across understands the existence and how to travel through the multiverse. That
If the
would
multiverse
be,
exists.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
crazy.
I hope it does though.
If you
Just
fuck
infinite
a
universes
female-
of you.
If
There's
you
a
fucked-
universe where you're a rock.
If you fucked a female you, is that incest? Is it masturbation?
Oh, Jaron, you gotta watch Everywhere, Anywhere, Everywhere, All at Once.
So do I.
Was
that
that about?
movie is insane.
It's about
Yes.
the multiverse and all that shit. I've not seen it.
It is a great movie. You
But-
could watch it.
I just think aliens are cool as shit.
They are cool.
I'm still thinking about the fucking.
There's probably just hundreds or thousands of races of them, though. That'd be let me see some lizards. They're pretty cool.
I don't know if it's necessarily considered incest because you don't.
It's
If
you.
it's a different universe, then
Whoa, wait.
We're talking about if you fucked female you
yeah.
in another universe.
That's just weird, and I don't think I can do
I
that.
don't think it's incest.
What if
but
you
it's
got
just odd.
yourself pregnant?
It's definitely.
Dude, what are
just odd.
you gonna do if we eventually just learn that males can get pregnant?
Well,
That just
Nah,
becomes
no
a
thanks.
revelation. That'd be
No,
insane.
I'm not doing that. No, thank you.
I'm not pushing a baby out of my dick hole, bro.
Yeah.
Not happening.
I'm Gucci.
I just don't. I don't know, man. Aliens are cool to me because the idea that we encounter one properly. It scares me because I don't trust anyone else on the planet to make a good deal with them and not
Biden.
get us a yeah.
Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe.
He just falls.
Orange Man.
They take that as a threat.
Yeah, or Orange Man. I don't trust any politician to really make us have a safe, cordial relationship.
Well, those are going to be like the first people who get like first contact.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if they crash landed in this neighborhood,
People believe they already have.
If like they crash landed in here, bro, I'd be like, yo, look, all right, I don't got a lot of power, but you just give me a weapon that'll give me a lot of power.
Dude, he just looks at you like
Fuck
doesn't
you
understand
saying?
what you're saying.
We'll feed him some like fucking food, and he just dies because he's not.
Yeah,
built to
Yeah,
do it.
that's exactly what happened.
I'm gonna give him some fucking like.
Or like I said, they would
Cheez-Its,
just come out and they're gonna be poisoned by the oxygen. It's just going to.
Well, I
destroy
feel like
them.
if they explored it, they would understand that.
I think that's
oxygen
why
is not
drones are
great.
being sent here to understand, to figure out what they need to do, or if it's even possible for them to land here.
I'm just saying, man, give me access to like alien tech, dude, and I'd be so happy. Like, I could just take over the world and not stress.
But if we
anything.
just find out there was like a whole fucking like Independence Day situation, where like the ship that is sending the drones is as big as that fucking cunt. Oh my
I don't know
god!
if I've seen that one.
You haven't seen the
In
Will
Independence
Smith
Day?
Independence Day?
Yeah,
The first one?
yeah.
Well, let's just say the UFO that it covers Earth is like a quarter of the size of Earth, so it can cover an entire continent.
Holy shit.
What if you just
Yeah.
like?
And then it just goes, like there's no more sun. You can't see the sky anymore. It covers the sky, and it just goes over to the White House, and it destroys every major political structure in the world.
Holy shit.
What if we just launched every single nuke at it at once?
No, that's probably not going to
No,
Because
if
we
it's
have, like,
Independence Day, that
10,000
didn't
nukes
work
on the
because they
planet.
have a shield.
But like, that's a lot of nukes, dude.
A shield.
What if you
Now,
just?
if I find out that like there was like a Death Star,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
You
I
know,
think I'm
actually-
just gonna.
You know what my plan
I'm gonna
would be?
eat myself,
Here's my
dude.
plan, okay? This is my scientific plan to counter an alien ship, okay? The biggest bomb ever made was the Tsar Bomba by the Russians.
Yeah.
They could have made it bigger because they found a cheat code to infinitely loop the explosion size. The problem is that they got it to a point to where you can't drop it off and not kill the pilot. So they just kind of stopped making it bigger. What if you just did that infinitely and just like launched it on a missile at them? It's like the fucking size of a continent, the explosion, dude. That would probably work, you know?
Jesus.
Like,
But
you just
you're
did
going to
that.
kill so many fucking people on the ground, too.
Would you rather, like, the continent of people die or the whole planet? Because I would take
Well,
the
I wouldn't
surface.
die.
Listen,
I'm not
buddy,
dying
if
for
a
the fucking
continent is gonna die, the whole planet's gonna fucking die. It
No,
just doesn't matter.
Just like nuke the fuck out of aliens, dude. You know, we confirmed that asteroids aren't as big of a threat to Earth.
oh yeah, you talked about this.
Yeah.
So NASA tested it on an asteroid that was on its way into Earth's area, and so they just launched shit at it to see if it would knock it off course, even though it wasn't at risk of hitting us anyways. But they just wanted to test if it would knock it off course, and it did, like, really successfully. So they're now like, well, now we don't have to worry as long as we see the asteroid coming. We're not gonna just die, because they launched like debris at it, and I'm just like, well, a nuke would definitely launch that thing off course, Only the issue is that if we see it coming,
Yeah.
I mean, most of the time they do, though.
especially if it's big enough. 1 hour, 25 minutes.
25? I feel like it's been longer than that.
Right.
I know. I thought we were talking for like 40 minutes.
We could call it quits whenever you guys are.
But it's fucking hot as shit in here.
It's up to
And
you.
I'm hungry.
I'm down
Younger.
to call it quits.
Good. I'm gonna end it there, boys.
Is there?
All right. Well, that was an interesting. We'll end it on the ETs.
Think on that Helen Keller shit if you're watching this.
Yeah, for real.
Become woke to the reality of the world.
Yeah. Let's go bring this one to a close. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you liked it, give it a big fat like. If you want to continue watching it, go ahead and sub. Turn the bell on. I don't really care. Do you? But without further ado, I've been Nathan.
I'm Will.
Jaron?
And this has been the Boneheads Podcast, Episode 3. Hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time, bye!